So today we're going to look how to add subtitles in Ivory. It's a fairly easy process. Here we see the clip and here we have the add subtitle button. But first we're going to look how the subtitle is being formatted. So this is a subtitle file. It consists out of 3 things and 3 things only. The first thing is the number of the sentence, 1, 2 till zillion. The second thing is a timestamp. So this one is from second 1 till second 5. Remember, this is in milliseconds. The third thing is the content of the subtitle. Over here is Lorem Ipsum, but of course it can be anything you want. Keep in mind that these subtitles files are made as easy as possible so all video players understand them. If you put special symbols in them, like a tilde or end parentheses, this might display in a really weird manner. This is the reason why I use Notepad to make my subtitles, because it is made to be super easy without any autocorrection or adding perfect punctuation. Also, don't put any HTML or any code in there to try to change its size or design. This is all done inside the Ivory editor and not in the external SSD file. Now we save it. Make sure you give it a good name. I forgot to save it as an SRT file. No worries, we can just change it over here. Rename it and then make txt into an SRT. Now back in Ivory, we just click the Add Subtitle button and we upload our subtitle. Make sure you give the good name, so when we add multiple subtitles, we know which one this is. Then pick the language. This is important if you have multiple subtitles. Hit Start Upload to upload the subtitle. Over here in the subtitle browser, we see all the subtitles we uploaded, which is just one at the moment, which is English. We click it and we hit Select. We won't see it in the editor, but when we preview it, it will all work fine. Here we see it all working. We can change the language or turn it off with the play control bar or the subtitle selector. At the moment, I just have one language, but of course you can add multiple if you want. Keep in mind, the subtitles are connected to the clip and not to the timeline. So our subtitle was moving from second 1 to second 5. So if we move this to the 10-second marks, our subtitle will still be from the first second of this clip till the 5th second of the clip, and not the first and the 5th second from the timeline. This also means you have to have a separate subtitle file for all clips in your timeline, not just one. The final note is how to customize the look of your subtitles. You can do it here in your project settings by clicking on the 3 small dots and then clicking on subtitles. Here you can change the font, size, color, and even spice it up with some custom CSS.